Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, All Things African Nana here. Of course, your Kissy Queen. Like I'm telling you guys, that name nimeichukua by fire by force. That name I have taken it by fire by force. Before we start, let me remind you guys to always be putting your post notification bell on, which is on the left side. So when I post a video, it alerts you. Make sure that you like my videos so that my channel is recommended to other YouTube watchers. Share widely. Make sure you subscribe in case you've not subscribed. And guys, also, you know, it's good to market yourself. Know that I do concierge services. That's me more of doing personal errands at the comfort of your home, and I'm very affordable. And I normally tell you guys that the good thing with me, I make sure that I interact with my clients so that whatever they have sent me, they are content with. Like now, there's a client that reached out to me. She wanted some gym wear, so I'm supposed to go to Gikomba tomorrow on Tuesday. Like I'm telling you, hii kazi ni kujitolea. So guys, let us okay, I'm gonna miss out. So today's video is a story time. I know you've missed me. I hope you enjoyed your holiday. Ata mimi, I was just relaxing because aki YouTube manze, it is so depressing. Like I don't know what's happening with YouTube. I really don't know what is happening. So baka you don't get that motivation of posting videos. And again, there's some things I was doing. So for my Muslim brothers and sisters, Eid Mubarak to you guys. I know it may pita, but Eid Mubarak to you. Tuli enjoy holiday. At least tulipata holiday mbili. Hii June imetuanzia na holiday. We are so happy. Yani ingine ilikuwa inaisha, ingine inaanza. Yani tuli enjoy tu sana. So today's video is a story time. And this story time, guys, akimi wana ji-expose. Makata nimechoka kuji-expose. Acha nikae vizuri sasa niwaambie. Hey, let me tell you. When you are young, sometimes you are just young and foolish. Like, ni lazima kwa life, you upitie hizi maneno so that you experience. I'm not saying that I regret, but for me, I'm saying it's a lessons that I've learned since I was that age. Let me tell you, I think I was now working 2013. So I was in this dating site. Is it dating sites? Some people work for them. Others don't work. Like for me, mine, neza kwambia tu, they have never worked for me. I don't know whether it was Badu. There's a certain dating site I was, so I got this man. But the title is how I found out my man was already married. Let me tell you guys, he was a Muslim guy. Actually, he was a Luo, but a Luo who is a Muslim. So he was working at the Gulf countries, Qatar to be precise. I think he was driving this, the lorries, the trucks. So that's how I came to, how I know is that when we started chatting in that dating site, we went ahead, I gave out my number, so we started chatting at WhatsApp. But calling that time, so you know, Gulf countries you cannot call using WhatsApp. I've never understood why. You can just text, but you cannot video call or voice call. So we went ahead, and then he asked me if I have IMO. So we started chatting in IMO, even video calls at IMO. Hey, mi nikona nimepata mshefa, nimepata bwana sasa. He was called Rashid. This is a name that it's a pseudonym I'm giving because I cannot say his real name. Sitaki kukuja kupigwa mavita hapa kwa social media. Pengine mtu wake ananifollowing ama ananiwatch. So me, I thought, hey, this is a good guy. So we chatted for almost 2 or 3 years. We chatted. He was telling me he's coming to Kenya, but he was not coming. Like, si unajua hizi kazi za Gulf vile zinakuanga utakaa 2 years or 3 years or whatever, depending on the terms of the contract. After a period, you are giving some leave, and then you come to Kenya. So he kept on telling me he's coming, but me, I still had hopes. Me, I'm that type of person. I'm very loyal. And that time I was not even dating another person. It was only him. And I told myself, let me long distance relationship. I told myself, why not? Let me just try with this guy. Maybe it's serious, because I was really ready to be married. Aki, he married imenikata. Hey, Mungu. Hey, wacha tu. Well, I'm just going to mix English and Kiswahili because some words are very good when you talk in Kiswahili, guys. But I'll make sure, because most of you, my subscribers, are from diaspora, nime explain vizuri. So, namba ikapeano, tukaendelea kuchat IMO. He's telling me that he's coming. But now, this guy, it's as if alikuwa taka sasa kunicontrol vizuri. He told me that he has his brother, he's here in Nairobi, that I should go and meet his brother. Then I told him, how should I meet your brother if you are not around? Then he told me, it's okay. I just want you to meet your in-law. You know, when I'm coming to Kenya, I am coming to marry you. So, blah, blah, blah. He gave the brother my number, and then the brother called me. So, when the brother called me, he told me that he lives in Umoja Stella. You say just Stella. I told him that I'll come and visit you. So that fateful, I came and visit his brother. The brother is the one who likes partying and drinking. So that time when I came to his brother's place, he used to live in a 2-bedroom. He had a house party. So we talked. He introduced me to his friends. And then he told his friend that this is my in-law. You know, she's the wife to my brother. My brother is in Qatar. So when he's coming to marry this girl. So he just wanted us to know each other. So mi nikaona, enyewe kitu imekuwa serious. This guy, he's really serious. He's really serious with me, because at least now he has introduced me to his brother. Mi nikaona, hapa nimefika. Nakwambia sasa tukiwa kwa hiyo bash, there were some men, they were so hot. You know, it's good to appreciate. There's some men there who are very hot and they really wanted me. So I used to tell them, nilikuwa nawaambia, guys, me have somebody and he's in Qatar. Apparently the people who are in that party walikuwa wanajua the brother, because he has come to Nairobi. I think they have been friends for a long period of time. Mimi niko na nimepata. So after that party, I had to sleep, because hiyo time ya kurudi home, that time I used to live in Thika Road. It was late, so I couldn't go back home. So I slept. I was given my own room. Nilale, watu wakipiga bash. Sasa tunajua hapo nacheza chini. I don't want to show my brother-in-law that I drink. Sasa nacheza chini. Nasema nakunywa wine. Unajua ukikunywa wine unakaa so classy. And of course wine, you cannot drink the whole bottle. You only take 2 glasses of wine. You know. Nikatumanishwa wine yangu. Ulikuwa unakunywa Street McMahon, Gilbis, those cheap drinks. But he told me the reason why he bought those cheap drinks. You know, you cannot buy black label kwa patia watu wenye labda wajazoea hiyo. So he said it's better he buys a cheap liquor so that people will get drunk early. So I told him I just take wine. Nikakunywa wine glasses zangu 2, mimi nikaenda kulala. So the next day I went home. When I went home, I started chatting with this guy and namwambia, I went to your brother's place. It was nice. I'm so happy. At least you've introduced me to your brother. And then he told me, next, I want to introduce you to my sister. All Africanana ni nani? Nilikuwa nasikia raha kwa roho. Raha ilioje. So, tuna chat. So he came. By the way, finally he came to... I remember I asked him, Kelly, when are you coming? And then he told me he's coming this day. So he came. When he came, hakunitafuta immediately. I'll tell you the reason why I know. Hakunitafuta immediately. I think that's the time he went and then akarudi. Akaenda sijui ushago or whatever, I don't know. But when he came, we met in town. Do you know when we met with this guy in town, he never took me for lunch or anything. We were just walking in town. Me bado naona, sioni red flags. Guys, sioni red flags. Mi naona, at least he has ameniita hiyo tu ni sawa. And you know, hakuwa anakunywa pombe. So, sikutaka kumwambia tuende club tukunywe. Ndo akaanza kuniambia, you know me, I am married. When I came here, nilikuja tu kufanya harusi. I am sorry. He did a nikah weddings. You know, you Muslim metaka nikah. Ilikuwa harusi ya haraka. Ati an arranged marriage. Ameoa. But he doesn't mind. We can still date. Mimi nikamwambia, first of all, it's bad. You're already married. Kumbe, that means basically you are chatting with the 2 of us, me and that lady. By the way, because I make sense ati unakuja tu unaoa. That means kulikuanga na communication earlier. Ati no, you know, I'm sorry. And sijui nini, you know, you are a Christian. I knew that you won't change your religion to Muslim. Blah, blah, blah. At least so many excuses. Then I told me, by the way, me too says we cannot continue with this relationship because, first of all, umenidanganya. You know, that's a very big lie. You came here like 2 months ago because I think this is the time like he was going back a week after. But when he came, ni kama alikuja kitambo because he had 3 months leave. So hiyo 3 months ndo alioa. You know how weddings za Kiislamu ziko, wakatafuta nyumba, and then they furnished the house for that woman. mambo tu mingi. Mimi nikamwambia haiwezi. He started begging there. You know how men are sasa. Sasa unajua mimi nilikuwa hata simsumbuangi. I never asked him for money. I never like kuna kiburi mimi nakuanga nayo. Mimi ni tajiri maskini jeuri. I never asked him for anything. But let me tell you, to cut the long story short, I felt really bad. I was so disappointed. I felt all those words. That's why nowadays I don't have too much expectation from people, any human being, because I know at the end of the day they will disappoint me. So if I don't have too much expectation, even if they disappoint me, it won't affect me anyhow. Like I felt so bad. Like I think he was going to buy some laptop opposite the Jamia Mosque, and then we go for lunch. I don't know what he was planning. I just told him, let me just go. I'm busy. I'm heading out somewhere. He told me, oh, ikue hivyo. And you know, tulikuwa marafiki hadi Facebook. Mpaka Facebook unakuwa hizo enzi ulikuwa unatengeneza photo grid, my photo and his photo, na post na mtag love of my life. Let me tell you, you know, kitu ilinirambanga nikajiambia, even if I date anybody, I won't take photo ati na post kwa Facebook or WhatsApp, ama ameshare kwa WhatsApp, ama Instagram, at his mine. Not unless he post, even if he doesn't post me, that's the thing I said to myself, sitawahi fanya hivyo. Kiliniramba, I was so hard, because you know, I wasted my 3 years dating somebody long distance. Kumbe he was just simping me online. He was catfishing me. Kumbe huko kwingine kuna mtu anajua atamuoa. I felt so bad, guys. Mimi nawaambia ladies, if you are, maybe long distance yako ita work, but mi kwangu haiku work. That is something that I'll live to regret, and I will never ever forget. Like, fear men, they can lie to you. But it's a lesson that I learned. You know, we learn every day. You date, you kiss many frogs until you get the one. Baka sahi mimi naamini nitakuja tu kupata mtu. But those are the silly, stupid mistakes that we make when you are young. That is being young and foolish. But it's okay. At least I'd say it lasted. And at least I say we never did anything like intimate. We were never intimate to each other. So that is at least we won fair and square. But I told myself I'll not be an option at your opinion. Second option to anybody. And that's how that relationship ended. And I was okay. But up to now, you know, that guy looks for me in IMO. But I don't even respond to his messages. Because sasa kama alioa, si anafaa, even if men are naturally polygamous, he's supposed to be satisfied with whatever he had. Because now, you know, let me tell you something. When somebody breaks a trust, ni ngumu sana to trust that person. Of course, you'll forgive that person, but trusting that person, it will be so hard. So for me, it was so hard to trust that guy again. Because unajua Muslims are allowed to marry even for up to 4 wives, so long as you are capable of maintaining all those women. That I don't have a problem with that. My problem is, why did he lie to me? Why didn't he mention that he was coming to Kenya to marry? Because imagine, because hiyo siku ilikuwa like some months ndo Ramadan ianze. I was asking myself, mbona alikuwa anafanya hivyo? That means he was just playing around with me. Able just tell me there on the comment section, what do you think happened? Because if it's submissive, I was so submissive to him. I had time with him. Of course, he never knew that he knew I was going to club, but he never knew that I was drinking. He just knew at he had liquor. Every time nilikuwa nakunywa black label. Sana wakati black label ilikuwa black label. But I used to tell him that I only go to clubs, I take wines. And I was young and foolish, so sikuona naweza mwambia, because he was so judgmental that he doesn't drink. He was the kind of person who said, why will a woman go to a club, and why will a woman drink? It's not, a woman is not supposed to drink. A woman is supposed to be in the house. If kama ni working class woman aende kufanya job na rudi kwa nyumba. So hapo ndo maneno kiliniramba na maneno yakaisha hivyo. So to cut the long story short, muone hii video, watch out for part 2. Bye. See you in the next video. Mwah.